I get really fancy with it. And whoa, that's scary. Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and holy Houdini, Batman! It's time for another CoolFigurez toy review. And today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys Retro Batman 66 Robin. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. I upload new content constantly throughout the week, so make sure you're hitting that bell icon so you stay notified when I do upload new videos. And if you guys want to support the channel in any way, all I ask is that you guys watch my videos from start to finish, as well as going ahead and hitting that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the content that I put out. It's free and easy for you to do, and it really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is a very small goal of mine to try to reach at least one new subscriber per new video that I put out, so please be my one new subscriber for this video. Thank you so much in advance. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. Join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reviews, pre-orders, and so much more. As always, thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, Pokemon, and toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store, check them out, guys. With all of that out of the way, once again, we are going to be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Retro Batman 66 Robin figure. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my Batman 66 review up above. I'll link that there. And in that review, I happen to mention that I had absolutely no intention of collecting this line until I started wanting the 66 Batmobile. And when I acquired that, I had already acquired the Batman and the Joker in store because I happened to have come across them, and I had bought them for my friend Robert because I thought he was buying them, but he wasn't looking for them, so I ended up keeping them. And once I did get a hold of the 66 Batmobile, I figured why not keep them. And then online, I randomly was able to order the Batman 66 playset, and online it did say that this guy was at my local Target, so I went ahead and picked him up to complete the wave. Now, I know I don't have the complete wave because I don't have the Platinum Unmasked Robin or the Platinum Masked Joker or the Target exclusive Unmasked Batman, but I do have Batman, Robin, Joker, and the playset and the Batmobile. So that's basically a complete set in my opinion. At least you have the three main characters. You don't have to have, the variants and all that extra stuff in my opinion. So yeah, basically once I got the Batmobile in my mind, I was like, well, I should just keep the Batman and the Joker and set up a scene. And then once I got the playset, I was like, why not just get Robin and really just complete the set? And I could really set up a really cool display scene on my shelves, because these guys really are just that, display pieces, because their articulation is super limited. As you can see, I did kind of get him into a running pose. He is on a McFarlane DC Multiverse stand. He, however, does not come with one. I want to say that very clearly. He does not come with a stand, but he is using one right now. But yeah, the articulation is very limited on these guys, so they are mainly display pieces. I will never use them in toy photography ever again, other than pics you see for their reviews, only because of their limited articulation. I mean, I may take one or two with them just in the Batcave, looking very stoic and statuesque, but you can't get really any good action poses out of these guys, which really kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know why Todd decided to do it this way. Maybe he was contractually obligated, or I don't know, but it is what it is. McFarlane's gonna McFarlane. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories that he comes with. So like I stated, he does not come with a stand, but he does come with these really cool, nifty, I guess, phrases. So one says bam and one says wham. So you can, as you saw, attach them to the wrist and put them there and display them and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. But with that being said, that is all he actually comes with. So let's go ahead and pull him forward so we can get a nice close look at him. And as I stated in my Batman review, I happen to think that this Robin is actually the best figure in the line, in terms of in terms of likeness and everything. So I think this just has a nice likeness to Burt Ward. Obviously, it's not 100%, as you can see, but it is a lot closer than my Batman. The Batman looks good, but I think my eye was just a little messed up. It just wasn't painted very well. It kind of just threw me off. However, the one thing I do want to point out on this Robin is this right elbow because if you straighten it out, as you can see, it looks all bowed and weird. I really don't understand that. This one's straight and it actually looks fine, so I don't know if it's just my figure or if it's all Robin's, but just be aware of that. Much like the Batman, he does come with a soft goods cape, which is a first for the McFarlane DC toys, a soft goods cape. But all around, just a nice classic Robin outfit. Like I said, he does look really good, I have to admit. And like I said, so I do like the likeness to Burt Ward on this, and it is cool to have a classic looking Robin on the shelf now. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's articulation. Like I said, it is very limited, but he does have some. So he can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He can look up or down. Whoa, 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 whoa. You guys see that? Look at that. His hair just came off. What the fuck, McFarlane? I have to glue that down. He has no wobble. I mean, whoops. Well, there it goes. It's basically off. Man, that is gonna give me nightmares. Now it's gonna give you guys nightmares. So it does snap back on. I'll probably have to just super glue it or Gorilla Glue it. I highly recommend using Gorilla Glue. Just be very careful, guys. But it is better than super glue in my opinion. It holds a lot better. His arms do go out all the way there. You do get 360 rotation at the shoulder. No bicep swivel. You do get a single hinge elbow joint, which allows for rotation at the elbow right there. You do get rotation at the wrist. No in and out or up and down hinging as well, much like the Batman. You do get waist articulation right there. No out articulation for the legs. He will kick out that far. He will kick back that far. He does come with single hinge knees, which rotate at the knee. As you can see, you can actually see those little things right there, which is really weird because I don't think you can see that in Batman, but I'll have to go and check. But much like Batman, his ankles are non-articulated. So like I stated in Batman, he's about a 9-point articulated figure. If you want to get really fancy with it, and whoa, that's scary. Alright guys, so here he is back with his hair on top of his head. Like I said, I definitely need to Gorilla Glue that, because that is going to give me nightmares if I wake up to that on my shelf and he fell over and his hair piece is on the ground. But anyways, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy, and we'll be right back. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez, and I do have a separate Instagram account for more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. If you guys want to see the unboxing of this figure or any other toys I do reviews on for this channel, check me out on TikTok at CoolFigurez, because that's where I do all my unboxings. Because when I get a new toy, guys, I am like a child and I cannot wait to rip it open. So I don't wait to set up my YouTube studio. No, I just filmed on my phone real quick and upload it to TikTok. So check me out at CoolFigurez. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reviews, pre-orders, and so much more. As always, thank you so much to this channel sponsor, VRare Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, Pokemon card, toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. VRare Store, check them out. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and come back tomorrow, same bat channel, CoolFigurez, same bat time, 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 a.m. Eastern Time, for another McFarlane Toys 66 Batman review. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.